Hi, MoringStar. Join me? Woo! Wow, the energy is flowing so high. White Wolf is hopefully coming back. He had to eat. He had a little bit of a sugar low, so hopefully he will join us. If you join now or later, the energy is still the same. Welcome this day, most high ascended ones, children of the light. Children of the light, the gatekeepers, the way showers. Tap into these energies right now. God. It's awesome. It's beautiful. It's like, to me, a day of rejoicing. So I'm just going to, hello Edgar, thank you for watching. I'm just going to sit with this for a minute. I might sing a little bit. Got a message coming through. Yeah. Oh my God. There we go. Tapping in to the Most High. The Most High. Grounding into deep Middle Mother Gaia Earth. God Source Energy, and the river is here. What's that river? The river of blessings, the river of peace, flow. Man, you feel it? Just breathe this in right now. Blessings to everyone. There we go. Just breathe right now. Message is coming forth. We're going to hopefully pull some cards, do some live readings, and I'm just setting the perimeters, holding space for White Wolf to come back out. There we go. Archangel Michael is already here. Grandmother, the Tribal Council. Galactic Council just stepped back behind me. My guys are in front. We got some dragons on board today. Oh, I'm hearing a little bit more on the music. Hello everyone. Thank you for coming on. Share this out, please. If you'd like a reading today, share it out. We're working with the angel cards and the dragon cards today. MoringStar, like I said, White Wolf stepped in for a minute to get some food. A little bit of a low sugar here. We're in the deep south, and it's hot, and it's humid, and it's miserable. But to have all of the sage and all of the beautiful incense, we're out here. So be it. What does it mean to stand your ground in the face of opposition? To be the light, to be the peace, to bring joy into any situation that you're in. To smile, believe, breathe, Carl. Thank you, MoringStar. MoringStar is still coming in. To believe anew, to believe afresh. It doesn't matter what's going on in the world around you people. You light workers out there, you way showers, get your eyes off that stuff. Come up higher. Come up higher. What does an eagle do? An eagle soars up over the storm. Do we have a storm going on right now on all kinds of multi-layered facets of society? Right now, do we have brethren fighting and back and forth, bickering on FB? Do we have people getting off FB because it's just too much? Enough. Go higher. Go higher. Ascend higher. And when you think you've gone high enough, go even higher. It's about changing your perspective. It's about changing your perspective. Do you know that you have giftings right now giftings that you're not using. It might be a mindset. I can't do that. What? I don't understand. If I don't have clarity, I'm in confusion. Well, sometimes you have to step through the door, the gateway of belief, right? To receive anew, to receive afresh, to let the old paradigms, the old timelines, all of it. I don't care if it's a negative mindset. You might be this cloudy, dark energy. It might be reverberating. It might be echoing so loud in your head that you hear nothing else. Beloveds, cancel, clear, delete. Remember Doreen Virtue, if you all remember her. It's powerful. You can clear the deck. Breathe sage your homes. Light incense and a candle. Speak blessings over your life. Go before a mirror. Have a self-talk with you. Hi. Hi, light. Hi, MoringStar. How are you? You know what? You're the light. I love you. We've come a long way, girlfriend. But look at you. Look at you. Have that self-talk in the mirror. And it's okay. If you're sad, it's okay. Embrace the sadness within you. Embrace, breathe. The child, maybe it's child trauma. Maybe it's being expounded, whatever. I don't know. I think we're made up of word. Rejected from family members. What's that like, Icky? It's snarkiness, isn't it? Oh, there's so much snarkiness being exposed right now on so many levels. But here we are. I don't know. You can brush your teeth. You can take showers. You can take care of this body, of this physicality that you're blessed in. But are you the divine spark that is making it all happen? The heartbeat, the blood flow. Are you doing it? Come on. There we go. I had to say a prayer and connect my Wi-Fi button. Hello. Taking care of business on my end. Sorry, guys. So, back. Where were we? Breathe. Just breathe. Receive this energy today. If you are sad, just receive this energy today. Please know, beloved, that you are loved. You are in the hand of the Most High God, whether you want to call God a he, she, it, alien, spirit, divine spark, 0 point creativity. It does not matter. You're there, beloveds. You're right there. You're in the palm. You're in the palm. And when you rest right there, how does it get any better than that? You know, we have to step through and kind of like take a shower and get rid of that dark energy. Do you know that we need to do that? We need to do that. And if we say, God source energy, I say this all the time, God source energy, who is willing to cleanse me of my aura? I don't care if I repeat that 100 times a day or 1,000 or none. Checking in all the time. Oh my God, I feel, I cleanse it. It's our responsibility, right? Sometimes we get sidestepped, right? I'm going to tell you a story. I think last week, getting coughed out by the stage. It's all good. So I have lights in the backyard. I had them up against the house. The same amount of lights. And one evening, I was sitting here, and I was moved upon by Spirit to change the lights. Put them in the back of the yard. Same amount of light, but move it to the backyard against the fence. So that night, I was sitting there, and there's candle lit, and I happened to look up, and there's this beautiful light. So it's like a metaphor of the light is there. The light is there. All we have to do is change our perspective. All we have to do is change our perspective. bring the flashlight, the light into another area. Don't be afraid to shine. Don't be afraid to take that flashlight and say, why am I snarky with my boyfriend or girlfriend right now? Why am I not getting along? Why am I being so triggered on so many levels? You might want to take a look in the mirror. You might want to look in the mirror. You're getting triggered? Yeah. It's stuff that needs to be released and let go. I wrote a couple of notes, just real quick. Some of you are all still on the fence. You haven't made the full transition into you believe this stuff or not. So be it. It's your choice. My life has changed. My life in the last 8 to 12 years has been in 360 radical change. I mean, from going from being afraid to ever do something like this to like waiting, stepping out in faith, getting it ready, pushing the button, right? Takes courage, doesn't it? Takes guts, takes facing the fear. Sometimes we're afraid to even talk to our neighbor. We're afraid to even speak up and just, sometimes it's like, oh, hi. It's like, what? Sometimes we're afraid to do that stuff. Why? Are we afraid to be seen? Are we afraid to be seen? Are we afraid to be seen? Are we? When we have so much love to give, when we have so much life to give, do you think that God source energy is just filling you up to make you feel better? Yes. To change and transform your life? You're damn straight. But if that water doesn't flow, and if that river doesn't keep flowing, what happens to a pond? And there's not an influx and an outflow of constant river. What happens? It stagnates, doesn't it? Gets all kind of icky, murky. Next thing you know, you got stuff growing in there. It's I can't see the bottom. There's mosquitoes and all kinds of. Nobody wants to fish in that. I don't know. There's no oxygen. There's no life flow. So getting back to right what I was just talking about. So God Source Energy says, hey, God Source Energy, like a being with thousands of eyes all over it, winged, the 4 faces, right? I think it's the lion, the bear, the eagle, something else spoken about in Revelation. That being is going to and fro across the face of the earth, looking for just one person to have belief. For change. Are you ready? Are they ready to believe? What about that one over there? Whoa, ooh, let's zone in on that one. Ooh, is that one ready? Oh, look, the stars are going off. Look, they're sealed in God Source Energy. Look, oh, they're stepping out in faith. Oh, that one, yes, let's add more to that one. Yes, indeed. Bring that one up. Yes. Is that one? No, not quite yet. Oh, ooh, how about that one? Yes, that one there. That's that one. That one's ours. Do you have any idea how many they pass over? That'll never wake up. Do you not understand that? Do you not understand that if you're listening to this right now, that you are awoke, that you are the light, that you have God Source Energy and His archangels and the Galactic Council? Do you not have any idea how important you are? Are you kidding me? You want to talk about royalty? You want to talk about something way higher than a king or a queen on this realm? Are you effing kidding me? You can snap and change the energy in a room. You can clap your hands and change up the energy. I know people, when they walk in crowds, 10 and 20 feet in front of them, get separate, people automatically move out of their way. Why? Because they're child of the light. They're child of the light. Parting the way, parting of the sea, making a way through. How do we do that? Taking step by step by step, baby steps, if you will, of faith, belief, taking a real good look in that mirror, please, for the love of God, give yourself kudos. Give yourself an applause that since March till now, you've made it. You've made it. We still have Facebook. We still have internet. We still have air conditioning. Hopefully you have air conditioning in your home. Hopefully you do. We can still go to the grocery store and buy food. We can do this. There's been a lot in my neighborhood, a lot of people at the 1st of March, they took on home projects. The honey-do list came out. They painted their houses. I never went to the hardware store and saw so many people in my life, right? It was almost like a mandatory vacation, almost like a hit the reset button. Let's give them some breathing space. Let's get things realigned here. What's really important? What's really important? Right? Yeah. So you take a good look in that mirror and you look deep into your own eye and you wait and you look deep. And if you look deep enough, you will tap into light source energy deep down here. And that spark will come forward. You might cry. Love on yourself, please. Love on yourself. Be kinder to yourself. Be more gentle with yourself. Be kind. Be gentler with people around you. Peace, patience. Will it rip our insides out? Yeah, the stuff that has to go, it's gotta go. And they rip it out. They're master surgeons. They might fine-tune just a little thing that has to come out, or it's a whole over, big heavy equipment trucks are coming in and taking out the stuff, right? Like a hurricane blew through and they're taking out the trees, they're turning over dirt. It's time for a total reversal. Okay, I just had 2 female cardinals on the fence. I see everything. I look for nature to talk back to me as I am doing things like this, and it doesn't matter whether I'm on a live feed or not. I always look to nature for the confirmation. I don't care if it's a butterfly flying by. I don't care if it's a jet flying over. I don't care if it's thunder or lightning in the sky from a storm. It's all energy. That's how powerful we are. You sit with that for a little bit. Do you not realize how powerful you are? Some people can make the weather change in their area. That's pretty stinking cool. Some people can mend spoons. That's pretty cool. I can't. Tried. Some people can levitate already. Can you? I can't. Not yet. Supernatural things are afoot if you will give way to the process. If you allow God's source energy to complete their work in you, you will see marvelous and wondrous things in your life. They can move and bypass anything. I don't care if it's COVID. I don't care if it's things going on in the streets and bombs are going off. Do you not realize that they circumvent everything? If they moved on you to go through a horrible situation that's going on, say on a street somewhere, do you not know that you would be protected walking through there? Do you not know that? That if you had to park somewhere, you're unsure, call in, right? Say a little prayer, whatever. God's energy protect me, set the perimeters in light, right? Do you not know that you can walk anywhere and you'll be protected if they've called you to walk there? Do you understand? And even when you make mistakes and you screw up, guess what? They're not holding it against you. They're not here to, you did this wrong. We better pull back. This person did this. Oh, shame on you. No, we can't help you right now. Sorry. Legions of angels are at your disposal. Legions of angels are at your disposal. Call on them. You need bills paid? Call on them. Wait for the supernatural activity to happen. You need things to happen in your life? Manifestation now. Hotushitokaya tumpoya shatikitato asha eta uayata. Ataya shotetia with some magic. Okay, I see the butterfly just went by. Man, it's hotter than. It's hotter. It's sweltering. What's that word? Sweltering? I don't know how to say it. Anyway, out here. So the lions are being collected. There's young lions among you. The young lions, the pride is being collected across the face of the earth. God's source energy is looking to, and I'm not sure what that word is, I don't know, it's like an old English word, doesn't matter. Anyway, but what does matter is their eyes are looking to and fro of who they can help. Just got a need of faith, guys. That's all it takes. They can get in right then, man. Just a little I don't know if any of you have ever seen a mustard seed. It is so tiny. I mean, it's like that. It's like that small. If you have faith just like that, they can come in and move mountains on your behalf. Do you know that you can still get great jobs during this time? Do you know that if you want to move across the country and ask, believe, and then receive, step out in faith. There is so much change right now in my life in the last 24 hours. Woo! Bam! I was on the phone all morning long. It was like, whoa, yesterday, nothing. This morning, bam, 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 I had to get a bunch of stuff worked out on the phone for different things to happen. Didn't happen yesterday, but it happened today. Didn't happen last week, but it happened today. They move quickly on your behalf. Trust and believe. You get moved on to buy a Powerball ticket, go buy a Powerball ticket. I gave a word a couple months ago that somebody was going to win $600K. I don't think that's happened yet. I'd like to win it. I hope you win it. I hope you do. I hope that you are set for life. That's what I'm praying for you today. Okay, energy's coming in. Mother Mary energy is here now. Yeah, we got this. We got this. Oh, wow. Breathe that energy in. Whoa, my God. It's like pinpointed energy just even came in through my own head of just like a pure, like white light just healing something. Wow. That's how quickly they move. I am personally receiving healing right now. When we step out in faith to give the light, we're taken care of. When we give out, we're taken care of. They have asked me to do a couple things in the last week. That last message I gave was a grown-ass message, man. I don't know if any of you heard it. I was timid to rewatch it myself. I was like, oh my Lord. Anyway, doesn't matter. But when I have stepped out in the last week on certain things, and I was afraid to do it. And they're like, do it. And it was just like they all just paused and they waited. Is she going to do it? Is she going to believe us? Is she going to step out? Is she going to move forward? You don't see the step yet. You don't see the support yet. It takes that initial stepping off into the unknown, stepping off into the faith that they have you. Like the first time you slid down that slide and you have a parent at the bottom, you had to climb up the ladder, maybe your parents stood behind you, and then they helped you get seated on top of the ladder, right? And then they ran around real quick, or a mother was at the bottom, or a father, and the mother helped you climb up the ladder to the big slide, the big kid slide, right? It's the big kid slide. And there you are holding on, sitting there. You see the whole playground? There's the swings, there's your friends playing. You're so excited to be outside and play. Unless you become like the children, you will not inherit the kingdom of God. Simple as that. Become like children. What do children do? They believe. If you tell them Santa Claus exists, they believe it with all their heart. If you tell them the tooth fairy exists, they believe it with all their heart. They can't wait to put their tooth under that pillow. Oh, they might get a quarter or $1 or a $5 bill. That's all it takes, guys. It's simple, childlike faith. Stepping into the unknown. So here we are on top of that slide. I gotta take a drink of water. I'm sorry. I'm moving some energy here, guys. Grandmother, sing one more time. So there you are at the top of that slide, right? And your dad is down there saying, you got this. Go for it. Do it. Do it. Come on, you can do it. Just let go. Just let go. Oh, you feel that? Just let go. Quit holding on so tight. Quit holding on so tight. All it takes is that childlike faith. That's it. That's it. There's Santa Claus. And you mean if I fill out this piece of paper and write down what I want, that Santa will bring me things and put it under the tree for you? Huh? Oh, I think I'm going to color a letter for Santa. Okay, great. Let's put it in an envelope and mail it. Okay. It's just childlike faith. Oh my God, I'm breaking inside. I am also breaking off shields right now. Go to believe for the impossible. To believe again. Afresh, breathe and anew for the glory, the glorious things to take place. And as you become those children of faith, and then when they say go, put hands on this one. This one's got cancer. Lay hands on that one. This one might need, you know, that Smiths will. I'm going to tell you about somebody from. He was, I think, in the early 1900s. His name is Smith Wigglesworth. I think he was in the. I don't know if he was in the Baptist. It doesn't matter. But he was a part of church life. The guy had an incredible healing ministry. The guy was so in tune with God's source energy that he'd go on stage and do a healing service. He fought it. I do want to say that. He fought spirit. He fought it. Tooth and nail. But when he gave over and he let go, he'd go sit on a corner and wait for some guy in a horse and buggy to come by. He did stuff like that. And then his ministry grew. He'd be on stage, and some woman with cancer who was like the very short time to live, he'd punch her. Sometimes multiple times. I kid you not. You can Google this. There's books on Amazon about these saints that did miraculous stuff, guys. The cancer would fall out on the floor. It's energy, people. It's energy. It's energy. We are all put together by energy. Energy, that's all it is. That's all it is. Taking a look around. I love you. I love you with my whole heart. Do we have rough goes? Yes. Do we have rough days? Yes. Keep going. Take those baby steps of faith. Little mustard seeds of faith. Oh, tu chica peana esho etata. Isho teteti amoho. Okay, they're telling me to pull one card for the group. Noto ikana eta e ati shuteteti atata. Oh. You can't make this shit up, man. Oh my God, this is the dragon cards. Orange dragon. Look at all that light. Look at that light. Look at that. It says, brings soul families and communities together. A calling forth of the lions. A calling forth of soul families. Your tribes across the face of the earth. You are not alone. If they've taken you and you've lost families, you've lost brothers and sisters, guess what? You're going to get a whole tribe. You're going to get mothers and fathers and sons and daughters and brothers and sisters and uncles and aunts that will hold your hand when you're shaking, when you're crying, when you're breaking. And right now, it's just a phone call away to some. Do a FaceTime. Hey man, can you help me? I'm having a rough day. Will you just hold space with me and help me breathe through this process? Sure. Sure. Yeah. Spread belonging, warmth, and oneness. Bring people everywhere together. That's the high call of God Source energy on our life. Oh my God, the power that is being released right now, Jesus. Joseph and Mary. O te amo siya tikika pataya. Ushi o tuya to yusho diya. Sarataya. Puchiotea. Yeah. We're gonna end it on. We're gonna end it on this note. Yeah. There we go. Yeah. Just believe and just receive. All is well with you. All is well with you. Put on some music and dance. Yeah. All right. Grandmother says, oh, peace out. Love ya. Make an appointment. White Wolf and I will do a personal reading on you. We'll play. We'll see what's going to happen. Do it. Oh, love you guys so much. Finish the race. Finish the race. Finish the race. You got this. You got it. Breathe.